What is up, Tectonic fam? Welcome back to my crypto journey. Of course, my name is Rodney, and I know it's been a while, but we have to talk about this one thing that's the most important thing, in my opinion, when it comes to Tectonic and Cronos chain projects in general. Now, I've been waiting for a massive dip in the cryptocurrency market, and we almost had one after USDC almost collapsed because the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed. The US came in and saved the bank, so USDC did not collapse. But ever since then, there's been so much FUD thrown at the entire cryptocurrency market, and projects like Tectonic and the overall cryptocurrency market has been extremely resilient. And what I really like to see from, smaller projects like Tectonic, because remember, Tectonic only has a $19 million market cap. It's staying here, it's staying put, it's staying strong. And in fact, it's keeping around that $20 million market cap range. And this is how it's been for the last 3 months, ever since we got that insane parabolic pump. We're seeing a lot of strength, and to me, that's most important. What does that mean? That means that they are doing a good job by doing whatever they're doing, whether it's marketing, whether that's getting new users, whatever it is. They're making it so this project is becoming more and more powerful down the road, which will make it, more resilient to FUD and mass market sell-offs. Because here's what's going to happen. When the cryptocurrency market does dump, and I think it will dump in the future, who knows when, a lot of projects are going to fall off. But it seems that Tectonic will be one of the projects that's going to stick around because of the community building that they've been doing. Now, one of my biggest criticisms of Tectonic, and a lot of you guys know this, is that I didn't think they posted enough on Twitter. I didn't think they were active enough on social media. But they've been extremely active this last month. In fact, more active than they ever been on their entire time on Twitter. And this is super, super important. You're looking at some of these posts. They're getting 20,000, views on a lot of these posts and tons of engagement. And that's what you want to see. And ever since they started being more active, their followers have grown substantially. It's just absolutely insane. And this is perfect. Now, lately, there's been a lot of FUD when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges in the market, right? In the whole cryptocurrency world. And we'll get into some of the stuff that's going on with Tectonic right now. Something big they just released today, about 8 hours ago. But Binance and a lot of exchanges are under attack. And what we're seeing from exchanges like Crypto.com is that they've been out of the news. And like I've mentioned before, no publicity is good publicity in this space. No news is good news, right? Excuse me. A lot of people think that any publicity, even bad publicity, is good publicity. I don't think so, right? In my opinion, I think that no publicity in this case is good publicity. And Crypto.com has been staying out of pretty much all the drama that's been going on with Binance and Coinbase and Kraken and the SEC going after all these exchanges. We'll see if they target Crypto.com next, but it doesn't look like it. And thank goodness, because Cronos chain projects are going to be safe, because you need Crypto.com for the Cronos chain, in my opinion. Now, one of the things that I think Tectonic did today, which is very, very good, was they introduced their isolated pool feature. Now, what is that? So users can now enjoy a greater security, more choices, higher capital efficiency. More choices is big to me. Why? Because there are smaller cap projects that may be a little dangerous, but a lot of people want to get into them, right? So they introduced this and they hinted at this a while ago on their Twitter, but I think this is absolutely fantastic. So let's read this thread and then we'll end the video. So it says, how does Tectonic isolated pools work? Here's a quick thread. You can think of Tectonic as a big complex, and within it contains different pools. You can see the different pools right here. Main pool, isolated pool 1, isolated pool 2, isolated pool 3. It says isolated pools allow Tectonic to have multiple lending markets, each supporting a specific subset of assets. This enables the protocol to contain the risk for each pool and have the ability to list smaller cap tokens. And I know a lot of people love smaller cap tokens. 3, it contains the main pool, which is what we have now. It will also be adding isolated pools. In each isolated pool, there will be a specific subset of assets, so more and more choices. In isolated pool 01, it contains SCTO1, a made-up token with low liquidity, and USDT. Users will be able to supply SCTO1 and borrow USDT, or supply USDT and borrow SCTO1, right? Since SCTO1 has low liquidity, it allows for easy manipulation. And if people don't understand, when you got the market cap of a project and it pumps off it pumps like an insane amount off of a small buy, that just means it has low liquidity. So you want to see projects with very, very strong liquidity. But that could be exciting for people getting into it, right? But it is easy for manipulation. Suppose SCTO1's price is being manipulated and increased in value. SCTO1's tokens are deposited and used as collateral to borrow all available liquidity. Interesting. In this case, the value at risk is all in the available USDT within the pool. With isolated pools, the risk is contained and limited to the pool. It does not affect the whole protocol. You can also think of isolated pools as a sandboxing zone for a smaller cap token. So absolutely phenomenal that they're doing these sort of things. So shout out to Tectonic, really expanding as a brand, really doing their best to market more on Twitter and really showing resiliency in an uncertain time for cryptocurrency. Now, I still hold my Tectonic. I haven't bought any more Crow Chain projects because I do think there's going to be another dip coming. I'm going to give it another month before I really decide to ape into more Tectonic. I have a good amount, right? I have a good amount. And whatever you can right now is going to be good for you. Like I said, it's a small market cap project with a lot of potential, but I do foresee another dump. So VVS Finance and other cryptocurrency products on the Crow Chain, I'm just holding off until then. But shout out to Tectonic for showing some resiliency. Shout out to them for community building, and shout out to them for really making an effort to be more active on social media and their Discord and those sorts of things, especially on Twitter, in order to get the community gauge. Again, thank you so much for watching. Slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.